This is the G-SHOCK AWR-M100SCT-1A. It's a beautiful analog digital G-SHOCK with a very compact design. But with an expensive tech price, can this model compete with the latest G-SHOCK models? Let's find out. Okay, hello and what's up everyone? Today we are so excited to have this G-SHOCK AWR-M100SCT-1A on our desk. Honestly, we think this G-SHOCK is very tough and also beautiful at the same time. Having a very compact size clearly makes this G-SHOCK very comfortable to use all day long. But you know, it turns out that many people are not so familiar with this analog digital model. Even though this G-SHOCK model has been introduced since 10 years ago or in 2012. Unfortunately, this model couldn't compete with some of the G-SHOCK models at the time, especially for some big models like G-SHOCK GA100 and GA110, which are very popular over the last few years. This model is one of several city camouflage series that takes the urban outdoor theme. The coloring of this model is basic black with orange and blue accents taken from the neon lights of the city at the nighttime. This G-SHOCK model also comes with the classic round bezel design and 4 stainless steel buttons, which are the hallmark of the G-SHOCK so far. Black is obviously the dominant color of this G-SHOCK, starting from the bezel, dial and also resin band. We can clearly see that this model is designed with a combination of bezels made of aluminum and resin, which give this model several advantages. Aluminum material is used on the main bezel, and then on the outside it is protected by additional bezel made of resin. The end result not only looks elegant and beautiful, the aluminum bezel also provides a stronger and longer durability. And this is also the reason why this model is sold at a higher price. As we said earlier, the G-SHOCK AWR-M100 is priced at $130 and we think it's quite expensive. So we did a little comparison with some of the other G-SHOCK models. The most popular model today, the G-SHOCK GA2100, retails for only $99. While the GBA900 model, which brings some new technology from Casio, is also priced at $130. Likewise with the legendary G-SHOCK GA100 model, which only took less than $100 to bring it home. So we wouldn't be surprised if this model would have a hard time competing with other G-SHOCK models. But the aluminum bezel isn't the only reason why this G-SHOCK AWR-M100 costs higher. By presenting touch solar feature, this model clearly requires a higher cost. The G-SHOCK AWR-M100SCT has a bezel width of 46.4 mm from the left to the right side of the bezel. But we can see that there are two sides of the button protector, which causes the width of this bezel to be quite large. Without it, this G-SHOCK bezel might only be around 44 mm. The size is obviously quite small for a G-SHOCK watch. But to keep it looking tough, this G-SHOCK is designed to be thick enough to reach 14.9 mm. Okay, with a slightly small wrist, this G-SHOCK AWR-M100 looks very comfortable in our hands. And despite its small size, this G-SHOCK still looks tough thanks to Casio's solid design. One of the reasons is the size is quite thick when viewed from the side. The presence of 3 round mini LCD known as the 3 eyes also gives this G-SHOCK its own uniqueness. But unfortunately for the lighting, this model doesn't give us a good impression. With only one LED light on the dial, reading the data on the LCD in the dark will be almost impossible. Okay, one of the questions that we receive quite often is whether the G-SHOCK AWR-M100 is still worth it to buy. With the technology of 10 years ago, is this watch still tough and strong enough? Well, as long as you like the simple and compact design, of course you can buy it right away. And when we talk about toughness and strength, of course we are very confident, because all G-SHOCK products from decades ago have proven to be very strong to this day. However, with the presence of some of the latest features and technologies on the G-SHOCK in recent years, such as the mobiling features, of course it's a good idea to plan your purchase of the G-SHOCK watch more carefully. Okay, that's our review for the G-SHOCK AWR-M100SCT-1A model. Thank you for watching this video and please subscribe to support our channel and see you on our next videos.
you.